Now here is one sample question. A bag contains 3 black and 4 white balls. Another bag contains 5 black and 7 white balls. One ball is randomly chosen from one of the bags. Find the probability that it is white. So if we look at the question, there are 2 bags given and each bag has some number of black balls and some number of white balls. And one ball is randomly chosen from any one of the bags. So it's not mentioned which bag, that means it can be either of the 2 bags. And we have to find the probability that it is white. Now let us denote the 2 bags as say bag 1 and bag 2. Alright. And let us denote the event that the selected ball is white by say W. So that means we have to find that probability of white ball. This is what we have to find out. Now here if we see that first of all we'll have to do the bag selection, because only then we can do the ball selection. Now since we have 2 bags, it could be the white ball from the first bag or it could be the white ball from the second bag. So we have to have only one of these 2 possibilities and not both. So that means the first probability is it is bag 1 and it is the white ball, or it is bag 2 and the white ball, isn't it? Because this is what is the distinction. Now to calculate the first probability we use the conditional probability, that is, as we have seen, the bag selection occurs first and only then whether it is white or black ball, that will occur after the bag has been selected. So therefore first event that takes place is the bag selection. So therefore we first calculate the probability of bag 1. Okay, this is the first term multiplied with. Now given that bag 1 has been selected, on top of it we want to calculate what is the probability that the ball selected from it will be a white ball. So therefore here you have to write the conditional probability, that the probability of white ball given that first bag has been selected. Alright, so it is white given B1. Similarly for the second bag also, if the second bag is selected, then the bag selection will occur first. So therefore we have to first calculate, write the probability of bag 2. Probability of bag 2 multiplied with. Now on selecting bag 2, after that we are going to select the ball from that second bag. So there we will write probability that it's a white ball given that bag 2 has been selected. Alright, so this is how we use the conditional probability. Now probability of bag 1, it means that what is the chance that we will have bag 1 to select the ball. Now it's not given that a specific bag has more preference over the other. So therefore we assume that there are 50-50% chances to have either bag 1 or bag 2 to be selected. So therefore probability to choose bag 1 is nothing but 1 by 2, isn't it? So therefore P of B1 is nothing but 1 by 2 multiplied with. Now it's given that we have selected bag 1. So with that, what is the chance that the ball randomly selected from it will be the white ball? Now if you see in first bag there are 3 black and 4 white balls. So that means total there are 7 balls in all. Out of that there are 4 white balls. So therefore the probability that the selected ball is white is nothing but 4 out of 7. So therefore that is the probability of white ball given that the first bag has been selected. So therefore it is 4 divided by 7. Right, so that is the first term. Now as far as the second term is considered, we have probability of bag 2. Now here also bag 2 is equally likely as bag 1. So therefore its probability is also 1 by 2. multiplied by, now if it is given that we have selected bag 2 and from that bag we have to find out the probability of white ball. So here also we see that there are 5 black balls and 7 white balls. So total there are 12 balls in all. So out of 12, 7 are white. So therefore probability of white is nothing but 7 divided by 12. So therefore it is 7 divided by 12. So therefore on adding, we can cancel 2 with 4 and that will give us 2 by 7 as the final answer of first term. And in the second term we have 7 divided by 24. So the LCM is 24. Okay. So now this further gives us the LCM is 7 into 24, which is 168. So here we have 1, 6, 8. And in the numerator we have cross multiplication of 2 and 24, which is 48, plus 7 into 7, which is 49. So 48 plus 49, that will be equal to 97. So therefore the numerator is 97. So hence the required probability is 97 divided by 168.